Hello, it's Bob Frizzell for the Reality Game, and we've been checking in to see how our characters on this channel are doing. And, well, Uncle, who was talking earlier today about the demonic attacks, was having a very hard, tiresome day. Some of the other characters were the ones that were being demonic to Uncle, just so you know. And they're very energetic. Very energetic. So what does it mean? I'm very energetic, and Tyler Mackey, our singer, is very energetic. It means something about Uncle. Uncle's problem, according to one commentator, is he is too left brain, and that is somehow blocking God from helping Uncle. Is it true? No, it's not true. Uncle is not left brain. So, what is he? Uncle is basically another voice in the wilderness. Comes from the muse. We always say the characters' voices and the characters themselves, myself included, are characters created by the muse. What is the muse? It's an old Greek term, and it basically was used in Greek theater, I believe, to mean creativity itself. It's just another word for creativity. The creative, perhaps. Whatever that is, some kind of a thing in consciousness that creates these stories that we tell one another. What else can we tell you? Why did the demonic attack happen today? The latest thing I heard from a commentator was that there's a lot of timelines from Atlantis, the ancient, I was going to say kingdom, but land of Atlantis, and possibly some of the other ancient civilizations where they were using beam weapons. They were using beam weapons like what is reputed to be used in California to start fires. And we know that these beam weapons have been asked for to be researched and developed way back to President Ronald Reagan in the 1980s, I believe. So there's been plenty of time to develop these beam weapons. And apparently that's what they used in Atlantis to fight different wars. And they were also using what was known as psionic attack, where they used things that would magnify your thoughts. Some kind of a technology that magnifies your thoughts. And then if you had some kind of a nasty death thought for someone else, this machine would amplify your thought and perhaps actually do a killing shot to somebody using mind alone. So that led to enormous wars, and something happened, and Atlantis fell and became no more. And apparently there are quite a number of humans on the planet now that in past life were in Atlantis, and that time period and other places around Atlantis. And they're all here now. All of them? Yes, all of them are here, and there's more than them here. So some people are not Atlantis people, but there are a hell of a lot, I would say probably billions of people. Billions of people here are from Atlantis time. And what else can we tell you about Atlantis time? We say it's past life, past incarnations, but let's change it to parallel incarnations. All time takes place in the now. You think, well, a now that I had yesterday was yesterday. No, it was done in the now. And if you change your way of thinking about time to everything happening now, and you having parallel incarnations in what appears to that version of you a different time period and a different situation, but it's all going on now. So if you change yourself here now, if you raise your vibration and become enlightened, become a sage, Christ consciousness, Buddha consciousness, work towards that kind of a thing, you will also raise yourself in these other versions of the now. This was always a hard idea for me to try and figure out, because in Reiki teachings, they said you can heal the past by sending Reiki into the past. But maybe if we're not sending into the past, but it's just a different time period that's going on now, that would explain it. Some people said that Reiki is like tachyon energy and it can move faster than light, and somehow that would allow time travel. In Star Trek, they did say faster than light travel at some particular speed. They said it could be done. Is it true? Could be. Anyways, if it's all going now, then you don't have to have faster than light speed. You have everything happening now in consciousness. And consciousness is all there is. I'm Bob Frizzell.